What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your today, Lux King, and today we are back in with another video. It has been a minute, but your boy is back from vacation, and so we gotta get back on that grind, man. We gotta get back to it. But sadly, today is gonna be a little bit more negative video. So in case you guys don't like that stuff, you might want to click off. But if in case you do, hey, welcome for being here with us. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about the Inazuma 11 Victory Road delay. Now, I have not watched this video. We're not gonna watch it. We're not gonna watch all of it, by the way, because I know the rest of the video. Like, I know kind of what is gonna happen. I just don't know what got said exactly, right? So we're just gonna jump straight into it. We're gonna see what is up, and then I'm just gonna kind of voice my opinions about this whole situation. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Everyone eagerly waiting for Inazuma 11 Victory Road, which is supposed to come out in 2 weeks, with an important announcement regarding release date. Yeah. The content film exceeding our initial expectations. Decided to change the release date of the game, originally scheduled for August 22nd. That was in 18 days. That was gonna be in 18 days from today, to now November 14th. Now I'm gonna pause it real quick there. Already this, like, the first 30 seconds already, and I'm just disappointed. That's the main way I can describe this. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in this, because literally the game would have been in crash. It would have been 18 days right now from the time I'm recording this. It would have been 18 days before we would have gotten Victory Road, right? It would have been 18 days from now, but the game got delayed by another 2.5 months, 3 months basically, and it sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, I'm disappointed. I'm definitely disappointed. I'm not happy with how the stuff has been going for Victory Road. Definitely not. But maybe the signs were there as well, because obviously, like, for example, Victory Road, it hasn't had a pre-order for the Nintendo Switch yet, right? Which maybe could have been a sign, I don't know again, but already the first 30 seconds, I'm just disappointed already. We deeply regret having to ask everyone for more patience. The development is down in the final stages. Okay, now this is a big thing. This is something very big. This is something very big to keep in mind. So these are the reasons they are given currently for the delay. First main reasons for this delay are the voice recording and multilingual localization. Now, this might be a hot take, but personally, I think they should have just released the game on the normal date, and the voice recording they could have just added in later as a patch. I personally, no, I don't think I'm in the minority, but I've seen a decent amount of people say the same thing. They would have rather had the game release in August without the voices, and then later on we get a free download, free patch where we get all that stuff into the game without needing to delay the game. Because it's quite crazy to me and a lot of people, the fact that they've had all this time, right? They've had all this time, even with the, like, we got this date revealed. Hino literally was joking about, oh, and this time you guys will get this time no delays and such, right? All of that stuff. He was joking about all of that, just for this to happen again. Like, I wonder, when did they realize that this might become an issue? Is my thing. Like, when did they realize that? Because, like, again, it's just so wild to me. I don't get how, because I was on vacation, right? I think it was like a month before. I think it was like a month before release, by the time this got dropped, that we got this info. How are you just dropping on this to us a month before the game releases? Is my thing. Like, how long has this been an issue when you guys were working on this, but you guys have not notified us? That's just some stuff that is just very odd to me, right? And again, they are saying the game is in the final stages, so I don't see why we have to wait an extra 3 months for recording and multilingual localization. Drop the game for us without that stuff. and add it later. I mean, to be fair, we don't necessarily need the voice acting. I mean, Inazuma never really had that much voice acting to begin with, so honestly, I would have been fine without. But let's just see what else they have to say about this, because they said this is one of the first main reasons, so let's see what else they have to say. For this title, we recorded all new voice lines with over 250 voice actors for the Japanese version alone. That is very big. That is very big. Over 50,000 lines. Japanese game also feature English voices. Again, that is cool. The number of voices will be fewer. Such character names. That's also cool because I do normally like using Japanese names and such. Do not know this support offense by cutting or compromising content. Now see, that is the thing, kind of. That line there. We do not intend to disappoint our fans by cutting or compromising content. Instead, we'll use this extra time to further polish and enhance the game. And, like, that just feels so off to me. Like, what do you mean we do not intend to disappoint? Like, what do we have currently in the game that makes you think that you're gonna disappoint? Because again, the game was in the final stages. But now you're telling us that you're gonna use this extra time to even polish it even further and enhance it. Like, I don't get that, bro. I don't get it. Aim for even higher quality. As apology for the delay, we've decided. Oh, this! I remember seeing this screenshot going around everywhere. This is so stupid. Look, Hino, come on, man. Like, what is this? Like, this is what we are getting because the delay. Everyone who buys the game, a new bonus item can be used in their Bond Town. We get a freaking giant head of Mark. Like what? I've seen so many people being pissed about this because, like, you give us a 3-month delay and all we get is like one singular bonus item that can be used in a Bond Town. Which, let's be real, I don't know how much Bond Town is really gonna be used. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably like one of the least. It's gonna be, I wanna guess, just gonna be one of the least used stuff. Could be wrong, but it's definitely one on the lower priority for people who are gonna be playing Victory Road. They gave us freaking Mark's big ass hat. It's such a shame, man. Oh, it is such a damn shame. Next part of our quality improvements, introduce an evolved match system, which is now easier and more fun to play. Okay, now I've heard about this, but I don't know what it actually implies. So let's see what is going on here. Go for system improvements. I can't read that, but that's fine because we're gonna be hopping into the server later, Victory Road server, so we can read what the cut said. Okay, Zeus. Okay. The matches have been slowed down. We also revisited overall control and defense. Okay, let's see. What do you guys have? What do you guys got? Character switching is now easier. Playing defense has become more enjoyable. Now, I will say that is a bit cool because one thing I did not like in the beta was defending. Like, it always felt like when you had to play defense, I don't know, it always felt a little bit like, I don't know. I didn't really like it that much. Like, defending really was kind of annoying in the beta, so it's kind of cool that they're trying to improve on that. That's still kind of nice, I guess. I will say that. And we like to show you a glimpse of the Chronicle mode. Okay, yeah, so this is the part this is what I'm not gonna go through right now with you guys, because this is basically just a match against, what's it called? Against Royal Academy, which is cool, don't get me wrong. this is cool, but I'm not gonna watch the whole Royal Academy match with you guys. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there with the video, and then we're gonna real quick hop to the Twitter, see what like happened there, because like, yeah, again, Twitter and such were also not happy, and then we're gonna hop into the Discord and check the news that we got back then, and then yeah, I'm just gonna give my final thoughts. But so yeah, here as you can see on Twitter here as well, important announcement regarding the release dates. Due to the content volume exceeding our initial expectations, additional time is required for voice recording, multi-language localization, and other related processes. As we work toward the final stage of development, we have decided to adjust the release date to ensure the best possible quality. The release date of Inazuma 11 Victory Road has been changed from August 21st, 2025 to November 13, 2025. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused by all the fans who have been eagerly waiting for a long time, and truly appreciate your understanding and continued support. And then yeah, for more details, check out the video. And so again, I was on vacation, right? But I did put this on Twitter when this happened. I said, this is not okay. How do you promise us as a fanbase for one final time that there won't be a delay just for you to drop this on us a month before the release? At this point, I'm starting to lose hope. How can a company that has had almost a decade for this game still give delays? I was mad. I was mad on the day when this happened, man. I was very mad. I was very mad. I'm not mad right now. I'm still disappointed, very much so. Because again, like I said in that message, it's been over a decade. It has been over a decade, mate, and we're still getting delays. We're still getting delays. And I'm not alone in this. Like here, Akihiro go home. We'll accept an apology if y'all make a physical release. Imagine. Honestly, we don't care that much about international dubbing. If you release it as a DLC later, we'll be fine. Please reconsider it. We can live well with Japanese audio with subtitles, just like on the beta. Exactly, like I said. Now, so you just gotta let the other languages be a free update. No damn way a 4-month delay. Again for dubs. See, again, people are saying just to release the game and ignore and put the dub later on. Every single time you say the same stuff, how can you play everything so terribly? For once, we actually believe it was going to be released on due time. People had already bought the game. And this was what I was talking about last time when Hino gave us the release date. This time for sure, I promise. Like, he said it in that live stream. Literally, yes, this time for sure. He was joking about it just for this to happen. Canceling pre-order cannot delay your game 6 times in a row. Release the physical will be okay. This game is admitted at this point. You have the worst schedule planning ever. This game was supposed to release in December 2023. What the fuck are y'all doing? So yeah, as you can see, a lot of people are freaking pissed. A lot of people are pissed. A lot of people are pissed. Again, understandable. Like, we've been waiting so long for this. The fact that this keeps happening, it's very understandable. But let's hop real quick into the server and read what information we got and such, and then yeah, we're gonna end it off, and I'm gonna be saying what I think about all of this. But let's see. Okay, so nothing else I thought I'd be posting today. Delay. Victory Road has been delayed to November 10th for the pre-release and November 13th for the full release. This is due to the amount of content exceeding expectations. Primarily, this is due to the voice recordings and localizations. I do wonder when this delay was decided on, as 3 weeks ago during the last trailer, they reconfirmed the August release date. That's true as well. There was like another trailer they posted where they again confirmed the release date to be in August. So it's crazy to me how a month before, so basically it was 2 months before the game came out, they basically reconfirmed the game was going to come out in August. And then a month before now, they're saying the game's not going to be out. Again, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Voice acting, over 250 voice actors were used in the Japanese version alone, and over 50,000 lines were recorded. English voice lines will also have been recorded, however there will be fewer voice lines compared. Turbo scenarios, the match commentary will all be in English. Okay. Updated match systems. Gameplay has been made more intuitive and easier on the eyes. The match speed has been decreased to help decision making, but apparently this actually makes the matches feel faster. Have to see how it feels. Due to the feedback on how defending could be frustrating, they've made it easy to switch characters and added the focus field match mechanics. Again, very solid though, because I did really not like defending in Victory Road. Chronicle mode. We are shown in a full match between Raymond and Royal Academy. We see in the bottom right of Raymond's formation Sylvia showing that this is where the managers go. It's currently unknown if managers give some kind of boost to the team. I assume they will probably, like managers have done that in the Go games and such as well. So I do hope they actually also give here some type of boost. We see Royal Academy get an enemy boost. These seems to be very similar to the Go games where opponents would occasionally be unstoppable. Cutscenes have full Japanese voice acting again. That is very good. All music returns, as we heard the Royal Academy theme, Goenji's theme, as well as the original Japanese anime opening, as well as other pieces of music from the old anime/games. Solid. English voices are available for Fixed Adventure only. My guess is this means English voice acting is only available for cutscenes involving Victoria or Cryptics. That is interesting. We also see custom catch animations for King and Mark as they try to stop shots. As we already knew, after using the story team and meeting objectives, you can then replay the match with your custom team. I'm not sure if the players shown in the custom teams are brand new scout players. Fair enough. And some more new information. You'll be able to choose if you want the English dub names or the Japanese names. They plan to use this extra time to further polish the game. As an apology, anyone who buys the game will get a large Mark Evans had to place in the Bond Town. As seen as above, we can now see the new schedule for trailers and content. However, the Orion update is now nowhere to be seen. And then another message from him after that. I just also want to say personally, while yes, Hino is personally to blame for this delay, please don't harass or bully him on social media. It won't help anyone or get the game out sooner. I get we're angry and disappointed. I am devastated we've got to wait longer. Please don't harass and bully him on X or any other social media. And so yeah, that is basically it. And before I give my final thoughts, Logan is right. Make sure to not do that, right? Like Luke. I'm disappointed as hell. I was mad at when I was on vacation. I'm still disappointed right now. Definitely. And whatever I said on Twitter there, I still am 100% behind what I said there. But indeed, do not try to harass Hino or anyone for that matter who was working on the game, because realistically speaking, just like he said, it's not gonna help anything, right? It's not gonna help anything. If anything, it could make stuff worse. So I get people are mad and such, but don't try to harass people. You can say what you think and how you feel about this all, right? Definitely. Because like, hey, we have the right to, right? After so many delays and everything, we have the right to let our voices be heard. But just make sure you do it in a civil way and just don't try to harass the people who are working on this game. But so yeah, final thoughts. Again, very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Hino, the team. Like, they are making the game as good as possible, and I can respect that. But again, almost a decade for this game. It's not looking good. It's just not looking that good. I'm not gonna lie. And almost a decade for this game. But it is what it is. Hey, so I guess Victory Road, we're not gonna be seeing that for 3 more months. So we're gonna be doing other stuff, I guess. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, it was a bit more on the negative side, but hey, it had to be done, right? It had to be done. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.